On this segment of Intrigue Teaches, I'm going to show you how to deliver your bouquets without that vase of water that can make a mess on wedding day. You know, we've all seen those photos where the bride has either water dripping down the front of her dress, or you see her holding a paper towel underneath. Like, there is this great product that we can take that problem away completely. So this is a product that's used in a lot of traditional floral shops for when bouquets go out the door, and I've just kind of edited it a little bit to work for what we do in the wedding industry. So this is called Arrive Alive, and essentially it's a water source that we're going to be able to connect to the bouquet so that we can deliver the bridal bouquets and not have the bride worry about a water source. It's essentially going to do a very similar thing that a bouquet holder would do, but it's in a hand-tied bouquet, which personally I love the hand-tied bouquets. So we're going to take this piece. They come in a triangle or they come in this shape here. This is the shape that I prefer, and you're just going to saturate. You're going to soak it in water, and it soaks pretty quick. I give it a little squeeze, get all the air bubbles out, let it get really full of water. And I make a little bit of a mess when I do this, so you will too. And if you don't, you're not doing it right. So I don't wring it out completely, but I want to make sure it's not sopping wet, but wet enough that the flowers are going to get hydration. I'm then going to take my bouquet, and I'm going to lay the bouquet down on one section, just like this here, so that you're about ½ an inch away from where the split is in the foam. I'm going to wrap on both sides, and I pull it tight enough so the bouquet is held, the stems are held together, but not so tight that I'm going to cut off circulation. And then I fold this part up and over, and I'm going to wrap it again, very similar. Now I generally am going to do this about, you can do it as much as a couple hours before the bouquet leaves the shop. So you can see the water starting to pool at the bottom. And then I'm going to put this bag over the foam, and it's kind of like a little mini trash bag, and it is going to hold that water in place. Even going to show you how to disguise this. So it comes with these rubber bands, and all this comes together in the Arrive Alive. You can get it in a whole case. I honestly don't know how many come in the case, but I'm sure it'll tell you online. And you put the rubber band on. I usually go around 2, maybe 3 times. 2 seems like it'll be enough here. And now it's got this great water source. But this is not romantic. This is not going down the aisle. So we're going to do another segment, which you'll see, which is going to teach you how to disguise this part so you don't see the ugly green mini trash bag. But essentially what is going to happen is you are going to be able to deliver your bouquet still in a beautiful vase, still in your box, but there's not going to be that splashing water. It's going to be lighter on delivery. It'll save your back. It'll save the dress from getting water stains, and it'll keep those flowers looking fresh and beautiful all day. Of course, make sure to top it off a little bit of that glory to make sure we really set in the flowers just the way they are.